In the heart of the bustling city, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and luxury cars glided silently along pristine streets, lived a man named David. David was a single father, and his world revolved around his 7-year-old daughter, Lily. Their life was simple, a stark contrast to the opulence that surrounded their tiny apartment. David worked as a janitor, his hands calloused and his back often aching, but his heart was full every time he saw Lily's bright, innocent smile. One sunny afternoon, Lily came home from school clutching a drawing. It was a picture of a beautiful doll she had seen in the window of Elegance, the most exclusive toy store in the city. The doll had a flowing gown and sparkling eyes, and Lily had named her Starlight. She looked up at her father, her own eyes wide with hope. "Daddy," she whispered, "my birthday is next week. Can we... Can we maybe get Starlight?" David's heart sank. He knew Elegance was a place where price tags had more zeros than he earned in a month. But seeing the yearning in his daughter's eyes, he couldn't bring himself to say no. "Let's go take a look." "Sweetie," he said, forcing a smile, "maybe we can find a way." The next day, David took his entire savings, a small bundle of cash he had painstakingly saved for emergencies, and walked with Lily to Ellie. As they stepped through the gleaming glass doors, the atmosphere shifted. The air was perfumed with a faint, expensive scent. Polished marble floors reflected the soft glow of crystal chandeliers. Well-dressed customers browsed the aisles, their voices a low, sophisticated murmur. David, in his worn-out jacket and faded jeans, felt immediately out of place. He held Lily's hand tighter. They found Starlight displayed in a magnificent glass case, looking even more magical up close. As Lily pressed her face against the glass, her breath fogging it up, a saleswoman with a perfectly styled haircut and a condescending smile approached them. "Can I help you?" she asked, her eyes flicking over David's shabby clothes. Her tone was laced with disdain. "Yes," David said politely. "My daughter would like to see that doll, Starlight." The saleswoman let out a small, sharp laugh. "Sir, are you aware of the price of our exclusive items? That doll is a limited edition collector's piece. It's quite expensive." She didn't even bother to name the price, as if the number itself was too precious for David's ears. Another customer, a woman dripping in diamonds, chimed in, "Look, honey, this isn't a playground. Some people just don't understand where they belong." Her laughter was cruel, echoing in the quiet store. The saleswoman smirked in agreement. David's face burned with humiliation. He felt the sting of their judgment, not for himself, but for his daughter, who now looked down at her scuffed shoes, her earlier excitement gone. He was about to turn and leave, to shield Lily from any more hurt, when a calm, authoritative voice cut through the tension. "Is there a problem here, Clara?" An elderly man with kind eyes and a simple but well-tailored suit emerged from a back office. This was Mr. Harrison, the owner of Ella. He had founded the store decades ago with a simple dream: to bring joy to children. The saleswoman, Clara, immediately straightened up. "Mr. Harrison, no problem at all. This gentleman was just leaving." Mr. Harrison ignored her and knelt down to Lily's level. "Hello there, young lady. I see you're admiring Starlight. She's a very special doll, isn't she?" Lily nodded shyly, still hiding behind her father's leg. Mr. Harrison looked at David, his gaze warm and understanding. He had overheard the entire exchange. "A parent's love is the most valuable thing in the world," it sighed softly loud enough for everyone to hear. "It cannot be bought or sold, and it certainly shouldn't be judged by the clothes one wears." He then turned to the saleswoman and the other customer, his expression turning serious. "Elegance was built on the principle that every child's dream is precious. We are here to serve joy, not to pass judgment. Clara, your behavior was unacceptable, and madam," he said to the wealthy customer, "true elegance is not in what you wear, but in how you treat others." The two women stood in stunned silence, their faces flushed with shame. Mr. Harrison stood up and walked to the glass case. He carefully unlocked it and took out the Starlight doll. He handed it to Lily. "A special doll for a very special girl," he said with a wink. "Happy early birthday." David was speechless. "Sir, I can't accept this. I have some money, ... He started to pull out his small wad of cash. Mr. Harrison gently pushed his hand back. No, please, he insisted. Seeing the happiness on your daughter's face is the only payment I need. Your love for her is worth more than anything in this store. Consider it a gift from one father to another. Tears welled up in David's eyes. He couldn't find the words to express his gratitude. He just managed a choked, "Thank you." Lily hugged the doll tightly, her face radiating pure, unadulterated joy. "Thank you, thank you," she squealed, her smile returning brighter than ever before. As David and Lily left the store, hand in hand, the other customers watched them go, their expressions a mixture of awe and reflection. The story of what happened at Elegance that day spread quickly. It became a local legend, a reminder that kindness is the ultimate luxury and that a person's worth is not measured by their wallet, but by the love in their heart. David continued to work hard, but he walked a little taller, his spirit renewed. And every night, when he tucked Lily into bed, he would see starlight sitting on her bedside table. A shimmering symbol not of wealth, but of a stranger's profound kindness and the enduring power of a father's love. It taught both him and his daughter a lesson they would never forget. True wealth isn't about what you have, but about who you are and the goodness you share with the world. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content.